Hello, Universal Energies. It's your girl, Taurus Takeover. Here to do a What Does Your Soul Need to Hear reading for my Geminis. Hey, Geminis. Listen, I just did Taurus video and I pulled all the cards and it was a really long video. So I just went ahead and pulled y'all cards. Listen, Gemini, one thing is definitely clear in your reading is that, baby, endings are definitely happening. Okay. I said, whoo, how you get the double death card? That's just clarifying that things are ending and you're about to begin something new, Gemini. This is transformation. But try not to resist the change. All right, Gemini. So let's go ahead and get right into it. The first card I pulled was the Three of Swords. Again, this is your energy or another Libra or Aquarius that may be in your environment. This card tells me that you have went through multiple relationships that did not work out well. You've probably seen something or heard something that hurt you and penetrated you deeply. This could have been in a relationship. This could even be in business or at work. It doesn't always have to be about love, but it was something that you did love about something or someone. And when you found out the truth, it just kind of, hurt you to your core. But the good thing is now that the truth is out, you can heal and move on, Gemini. And again, I got a feeling that you're finna move on independently, solo, by yourself, by your damn self. Again, if this is not relationship, this could be in a job. So maybe some of y'all work for a job or you do now and you like, I'm sick of that. I'm finna go ahead and do my own thing. I'm gonna start my own business or put more time and energy into my own business. And to be honest, Gemini, it's gonna be very fruitful when you do that. Okay. I asked for clarification on the Three of Swords and you got the Knight of Wands. Again, this is your energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that you may be dealing with. This tells me, Gemini, that you probably dealing with a past situation, an old situation. It could be you could be dealing with a Taurus, right? Doesn't have to be. And maybe some of you are actually moving. How do I want to say this? You're moving or you're going to work to another country or somewhere out of town. Could be Egypt or it doesn't have to be, but somewhere, far away. And it's probably going to be happening pretty fast for you. You want to make sure that you're protected at all times, Gemini. This could also mean that, with the Three of Swords here and then the Hierophant, which is the Taurus card right behind it, this could be a marriage situation that you could be dealing with, something old, or just some type of situation that you may be like snappy about. You want to go off on them about a situation, or you could even be wanting to tell them you love them, right? Depending on the situation you have. And if it's a business or organization, because it could might well be a work job situation, you want to just let them know how you feel about the situation. You're passionate about it. You really want it. But you also have to take action on it too, Gemini, for it to really grow or for them to really consider you the way you want them to, the way you want them to. All right. You could be in a marriage or a relationship with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or a Taurus. Okay. Or some of you guys are single, right? And you're thinking about getting a union with this Taurus, right? And again, it doesn't have to be these signs, but I always mention them because sometimes they be on point and y'all know it. But anyway, so that could be it. You either finna end it with a Taurus or somebody in a relationship or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or you want to begin an actual relationship and commitment with them. You're thinking about committing to them. Gemini, there's some lessons that you need to learn about the single life, right? There's some lessons you need to learn about yourself emotionally. There's some lessons you need to learn from your kids. There's some lessons you need to teach your kids, all right? Because there may be some conflict in your parental dealings, right? If you're the parent or even if you're the child, it could be some type of conflict. So you may want to work on that. Heal the relationships with your family. All right. Healing those relationships could actually bring in the 10 of Pentacles for you, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. 10 of Pentacles is all about baby financial wealth, not just for you, but for your children and for your ancestors or your grandparents or your parents. Okay, this is about them setting you up financially or you setting them up financially. Either way, this is about having it all: the family, the resources, the business, the time you need to do what you need to do. All right. So if you guys are in business, and I do get strong, heavy business indications in here with the Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles being right, with it, you guys definitely need to work on going in business for yourself or get with the organization that's going to help you, or maybe a family business. Yeah, maybe some of y'all are considering a family business. And that family business is definitely going to bring you wealth, right? For you, your family, your mom, dad, or if you're the mom and dad, right? You're going to have it for generations to come. All right. So if you've been thinking about stepping out on your own, doing your own business or doing a family business, then you definitely want to consider it. Now may be the time. All right, so now here's the death cards. Boom, 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 boom. Remember, death does not always mean a physical death. It just means the ending. Some of y'all need to work on your physical body. Y'all actually need to work out, get a little chunky, right? So you actually probably need to go outside and do some work. So you need to transform your body. All right, so but then I clarified this and I got, boom, the other death card. All right, so listen, this is about transforming not just your body, but your relationships and your money. All right, the way you're dealing with things. Give me a minute. Something definitely needs to end. For some of y'all need to stop being single. You've been single for too long. For some of y'all, you may be ending a marriage that you've been in. An old marriage that you probably not passionate about anymore, or old relationship that you're really not passionate about anymore, and some of y'all just be staying for the kids or whatever. That ain't for everybody, but y'all know who you are. It's time to end that, because that's for you to transform and level up the way you really want to level up, for you to be really fruitful in your life, Gemini, the way you really would like to be. You have to work on you. You have to work on you. And you got to transform and protect yourself at all times. But you have to move forward, Gemini. All right. And you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And maybe spirit are giving you options of jobs or relationships or people, and you just not happy with it. You like, I don't want that, and I don't want that either. And you just in your feelings. Because maybe you had the I'm just gonna say it like this, Gemini. It's something about your life, the way it's turned out, your family situation, your money situation, even the way you spend your time, your resources that you have. It's something about it that you're not happy about. And Spirit is saying you need to go ahead and end that whole negative not being happy. Because you got two cards here where you're just like, whatever type energy. But Spirit is saying, look, this transformation that you need to do within yourself about you living your truth, speaking your mind, being open and honest, this is something that you need to do fast. And you need to do it for you. This is for you. Could be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, though. But the transformation that you're going through, Gemini, you need to do it. And you need to do it fast. If you need to cut a relationship off, you need to go ahead and do it. If you need to start working for a job and start doing your own thing, you need to go ahead and do it. Some of y'all may be been self-employed, right? You might have already been self-employed, but now you're considering going to work for a job. But as long as that thing bring you the results you want, the money, baby, then don't worry about what nobody else saying. Do what you gotta do for you and your family. All right, Gemini, give me a moment. Let me look over the cards to make sure I get all the messages out. Gemini, I just feel like you need to take action on your passions. Take action on your passions. You got 2 knights here about, it could be some messages that you have that's about to be coming in, and they might be going off on your ass for real, Gemini. They might be pissed at the whole situation, which is why you need to be protected at all times. So, take action on your passion, speak your truth, speak your honesty and clarity. But you definitely need to tap into your spiritual resources with inside yourself, and make these changes fast. Like, don't delay. Don't stop delaying your healing, Gemini. That's what I get. Stop delaying your healing. Stop delaying you getting fine. Get fine on them. All right? Stop delaying. If you're trying to be in a relationship, stop delaying it. You can't really get in a relationship until you heal yourself. If you guys are in a marriage, you got to end that marriage first. But it starts with truth and clarity. So you have to look inside yourself, Gemini, for the truth and clarity, the healing, and then go be fruitful. If that means do it by yourself, then damn, go do it by yourself. But at least you don't put an end to all the damn lies and liars, to all the cheaters. You put an end to that. And if you the damn cheater, put an end to being a damn cheater and a liar. Stop that shit, because you're going to keep going through the same thing if you keep doing the same thing, Gemini. Oh, Lord, I know this ain't turned around on y'all asses, but that's what it is. You may be about to go out of town with some type of organization. Some of y'all may be in the military or something like that, and y'all finna go back maybe to a place you already been to before. It's time to suit up and go. And like I said, it might be happening pretty fast. But I don't even know if y'all want to do that for real. I don't even know if you want to really do that for real, Gemini, which is why you got to go inside to find what you really want. And if it's the money and the generational wealth, then you really got to decide, what are you doing? Because at the end of the day, you the one got to be happy about it, because you the one got to live with it. And I just don't know if you're going to be happy about it with this card showing up here. Spirit, clarify this 4 of Cups for Gemini. Clarify the 4 of Cups for Gemini. Clarify the 4 of Cups for Gemini. Oh, here we go. All right, so Gemini, y'all got to work on your money. I see 2 9s here. You got 2 9s. So it's definitely about the 2 9s are right here, y'all. I'm sorry. I got to get used to this. But anyway, the new setup coming soon. We're just working with what we got to now. But anyway, 2 9s. So this screams independence. This screams that y'all about to be independent, whether this is in relationships or whether this is about to start your own business. This screams independent. Independent contractor vibe right here. Independent in relationships. But this is not, wait a minute, did y'all get the 9 of Cups twice? Look, in Taurus video, they got the 10 of Cups twice. Now y'all getting the 9 of Cups twice. Baby, the double energies is something serious. So listen, with this being here, Gemini, this tells me y'all about to be fully emotionally fulfilled, or y'all about to be really single for real. or you about to get your independent contract, self-employment on, but it's going to be fruitful. No matter what it is, it's going to be fruitful. No matter what happens, you're going to be happy. And that's the good news. But you need to know that, and you need to work on your money. You definitely need to work on your money. You definitely need to work on your relationship. You definitely need to work on how you spend your time and what you're doing with your resources. And when you do that, I just see emotional fulfillment is coming. Maybe an old person you used to deal with, you really wanted to work something out with them and you thinking about that. Maybe an old ideal job situation you wanted to work on, you wanted to do, you looking at that, right? Maybe some online work or something like that. But your stability is in your future. Your stability is in what you really love to do or the person you really love. Your future is tied to your spirituality. Okay? So these are the things you need to work on, Gemini. This is what your soul needed to hear. All right? One moment, y'all, I'm going to just look over the cards to make sure I didn't miss anything, to see if there's any final messages for you. You know, you might not be looking as nice, dressed nice, right, as you want to, but it don't matter how you look on the outside because you know you got some stuff up your sleeve. You know your money good for real. You know you happy, if nothing else. And if you not, you need to get there. So if ain't nobody with you, you still gonna be happy. And sometimes you don't need to show everybody what you got, right? What they say, don't show everybody here, and they don't need to see what you got. As long as you know you good. As long as you know those bills paid. As long as you know everything is all right. And every time when you wake up and go to sleep, you happy. All right. But you got to work on your future, right? Because you got a lot of irons in the fire, Gemini. You got a lot going on. So you might as well work on it and be happy about it. In whatever need to be in. Say whatever need to be said. Live your truth. If you need to work out, work out. Transform your body. Transform your thoughts. Eat healthier. Some of y'all need to be juicing. Get you some fruit juice. But, you know, you need to live your truth and live abundantly. Even if it's just for you. Everybody don't need to see you looking good. But as long as you're looking good and feeling good on the inside, then it'll radiate on the outside. Okay? So just know that if the truth is out, now you can fully heal. Now you can fully live in your power, Gemini. Okay? But I do see double 9 of cups. So I do see you're going to be emotionally fulfilled. And for some of y'all, this is in love, right? But this ain't love with nobody else. This is in love with you, Gemini. This is you being in love with you. This is you loving who you really are and owning everything about you. The hidden stuff, what they say, the good, the bad, the ugly. This is you owning everything about you. This is about your relationship with you and you, Gemini. All right. So this is it. I'm getting about to pull a self-love card for y'all Gemini. So let's see what the self-love deck got for my Gemini spirit. And I'm gonna close the reading out with this because it's already too long. I don't like being long like this, but whatever. Okay, here we go. That's y'all's. This from the self-love deck. So stillness. You got stillness. Gemini, y'all need to sit quietly and silently and think about the thoughts passing before you. Think about it without judgment, because the moment you do judgment, you mess with the purity of your thoughts. Avoid such labels as this is good or this is bad. These have come from a place of social conditioning and are not pure in nature. Ooh, I like that. Avoid such labels as this is good or this is bad. These have come from a place of social conditioning and are not pure in nature. Sit silently Gemini, as this energy and thought form passes before you. So you're being guided to sit silently and go through your thoughts. And I know a few Geminis, and I know Geminis, they like to be constantly stimulated. Music, TV, game, YouTube, Facebook, just something stimulating. Y'all need to cut that out for a minute. Y'all need to stop doing that, and you need to be in your thoughts. You really need to meditate and go within to get this fruitfulness that you want for your life. Because you're missing the spiritual element of it. If you're wondering why you're not where you're at, why it's not working out how you want it to be, because you haven't tapped into that spiritual element. All right. And you can do that by sitting silently and just going through your thoughts, letting your thoughts go through you. Okay. And then when you feel inspired to act, then you act. But you're inspired to act. This is shutting out thoughts and ideas from the world and going within, finding the answers that you seek. Okay, so sit silently, Gemini. All right, that's been y'all message. Thanks for joining me. Share some love, share some light. All my return subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. We are growing, baby. I'm everywhere. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, even got a TikTok today, baby. So y'all go check out the cards for today. If you're single, go ahead and check out the singles video I put up. And yeah, y'all just keep rocking with me. Y'all keep finding the truth and the answers within y'all selves. But when you need some clarification and some clarity, y'all make sure y'all come back and see me, okay? Share some love, share some light. Enjoy your life, Gemini, and I will see you in the next video.